You've probably heard the saying that you are your own worst enemy. Or this, if I can get out of my own way, I would have been successful already. Now, we all have a certain version of internal dialogue like this, but isn't it curious that we keep having this thought but we do not address it? Now, how does this show up? You have probably experienced that when you want to say yes to something, you say no to it. Or when you want to speak up but you stay silent. Or when you want to actually confront someone and protect yourself and set their boundaries, but there's a part of you that just went silent. So you keep ignoring the inner wisdom inside of you, and then when you don't listen to it, you end up becoming more frustrated, you judge yourself more, the self-criticism kicks in, and then you go into this downward emotional spiral that starts taking over your life. And not only that it affects your relationship and your work performance, it starts to affect your health. The more I've worked with leaders, business owners, entrepreneurs, and even healers, the clearer it becomes. We don't fail because we lack strategy, skills, or intelligence or any form of knowledge. We fail because we fail to be aware of our emotional energy that is driving our behaviors, our choices, our decisions, and even the way that we relate with one another. So here's what's concerning. The latest research has shown that only 36% of us are aware of the emotions running our life and can successfully name whatever that's coming up for us accurately. This is concerning because 64% of the people in the world are not aware. And this means that we are walking around our lives, interacting with one another from a place of reactivity rather from a place of responsibility. When unprocessed pain, fear, and stress is in the driver's seat and is leading our lives, we lose access to our greatest human potential, which is our creativity, our clarity, our imagination, and the ability to bring forth our best, to be compassionate and loving and kind with one another, and eventually create win-win-win results with everybody around us. But when we are able to learn how to regulate our emotions, to be able to feel it, to be aware of it, to process it and transform the stress that comes our way, the more we are able to activate and awaken all this human potential inside of us. And as a result of that, our creativity and intuition comes online, and then the results and the success that we are looking for comes into a place of fruition because we are performing at our most optimal level. When we understand our emotions, we unlock our genius. This is not just reserved for the monks or the high performers or the business leaders in your life. This is available for everybody, including you. All you need to know is to be open and to be willing and to be curious enough on what it means to explore your emotional world. In a world obsessed with speed, with performance, with getting better results all of the time, my invitation for you in this space where you learn through these videos is to be able to come home to your authentic self, to transform the burnout into resilience, and eventually step in to see how much of a miracle you are, and to be able to unlock those gifts that is waiting for you to discover. So welcome to Emotional Mastery, where we explore how to transform the stressful life experiences into your greatest potential.